What's up, guys, ladies and gents? It's officially after the show. I'm really excited and really happy with how I did. First time, I didn't really have a whole lot of help. I mean, all the dieting and stuff I kind of did on my own up until the event. And during peak week, I got in touch with a few friends here and there, and kind of just sought out some last minute advice and implemented what I was told. I did get some critiques and assistance with my posing and my routine, which I gotta say went off without a hitch. I mean, I was a little disappointed because the venue and the show played my music really low, and I cut that music myself, and I was hoping that it would be more aggressive sounding in the auditorium, and it was just flat. It didn't inspire me a whole lot, but I mean, just the feeling and the energy of being up there was cool. So while we're here, I'm gonna grab these for you guys. Yeah, what I received. So for the first show, as far as results go, your boy took second in men's classic physique. First time, that was my debut, and then in the overall against everybody that was there, I got fourth. I did get to speak with the judges afterwards, and I did seek a little advice as to what I could improve on and everything. And I actually learned that I went flat. I went flat during the returning portion of the show, which kind of caused some concern on my end, I am going through something right now. I have to tell you guys that I got really crazy with my reward cheat meal, my epic cheat meal. I was gonna record it, but it was pretty gnarly. I am bloated bad. All my cuts are gone. All my cuts are gone. You can see my ankles. Like, my ankles are swollen. I have like massive amounts of salt in my system right now, and my body is just wreaking havoc on me psychologically and physically. It's like, what the hell just happened? What did you put in us? You guys should have seen what I ate. It was pretty bad, and I'm not holding it against myself, because I mean, in my opinion, I earned it. I put in work. For those of you who follow me, I never really made mention that I was going to do the show, but I had started training for the show about 9 months out. Never really had an idea of how far I would come, but I knew I could get here. I just needed to put in the work, and I did. So, strict dieting and everything. I learned a lot about my body, which is awesome, because it's going to help me prepare for other shows in the future. Look at my ankles. Holy shit. Oh man, my ankles are horrible right now. They're swollen, full of salt. It is bad. Yeah, like I said, all my cuts are gone, but what I'm gonna do, I feel like this is an opportunity of something to take advantage. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I've already scouted other shows, and I'm looking forward to doing them. Got in touch with the sponsor. Shout out to NutriShop for backing me up on my first show and being there. It was really cool. The next show is going to be within 5 weeks, and I am planning on taking my body from where it is right now, the slob and mess that it is right now, and we are going to put it back to where it was before the show, and maybe even some, and then some. I'm going to try to beat how well I looked this time around. I'll give you guys a quick peek of how bad I look. Yeah, like, I am fluffy and soft. It's pretty bad, but like I said, I'm not holding it against myself, because I trained really hard for it. And I know some people out there are going to be like, well, that's what you get for not paying attention. That's what you get for binge eating. That's what you get for not having any self-discipline. But if you knew, if I was able to show you guys what I did to get there, you would definitely not have anything to say as far as, you know, okay, you know, yeah, those burgers and pizzas you smashed on, you know, like, do what you gotta do, you know. But accountability, you gotta be there, you gotta be present with yourself. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not sitting there saying, you know, I wish somebody would have told me this and this and this. No. This is my bed. I made it and I gotta lie in it. But now I have 5 weeks. I set a goal for myself, 5 weeks. So we're gonna try to turn, you know, all of this back into what it was 2 days ago, you know, which was a little closer to something like this. A little after midnight. I just got off work, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass out and try to take a big deep breath before I dive back under, because I came up for 2 days and took a breath of that fresh air and those dirty cheat meals, and honestly, I feel sick. I don't feel good. I don't regret what I ate, but at the same time, that definitely wasn't the best decision, you know. So for anybody out there who's, you know, doing this, who's, you know, jumping into the field of competitive posing and physique, bodybuilding, whatever it is, bikini competitors, if you want to, you have them cheat meals, have them. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them at all. Be accountable though. Be responsible. Don't be like, oh man, I shouldn't have. You know, don't blame yourself. If you feel like you earned it, like I did, have it. You know. And just to give you guys a brief breakdown of what I did ingest, the day of the show, after the show, I had a Twinkie, 2 Twinkies. I'm not gonna lie. I had 2 Twinkies. I had a big cinnamon roll. I had half a pizza, 2 burgers, side of fries, bunch of candy bars that were during the show that I wasn't even really calculating. I was just throwing them down the tank. No sugary drinks. I did keep my water intake pretty clean. No sodas or anything like that. No alcohol. It was just really salty foods. I had some ice cream and a bunch of rice cakes and a fuckload of peanut butter. Peanut butter was just taken out that day. So yeah, and then today is the following day, and today I had like a steak burrito from a Mexican joint down the street, some steak tacos. I had and a burger and some fries. But to tell you the truth, I no longer have the feeling or the desire for dirty meals anymore. So I'm chilling, and I'm gonna easily guess I probably took in 10,000 calories, easily 10,000 calories plus. And it's been 2 days, and I'm really feeling like jumping back on it. You know, especially with putting myself in this show in 5 weeks. And you know, being where I am, being like all thick and fluffy and, you know, watery looking, I'm gonna push my body and see how close I can get, you know, to being in shape for, you know, a 5-week show, you know. But I mean, I have the experience. I know my body. I know what I'm capable of, and I'm not just gonna do this and jump in and, you know, put myself in a dangerous position. You know, I know what I'm doing. I listen to my body, and everything's gonna be calculated and handled. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to watch and do, because yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Look at this. We're gonna get back there, and y'all gonna come along for the ride. But like I said, I'm gonna pass out. So peace.